Ever noticed how in movies and TV, food isn't just something characters eat? Sometimes it becomes the ultimate weapon. From pies flying across rooms to deadly poison hidden in desserts, food has been used to humiliate, distract, dominate, and even kill. Today, we're counting down the top 10 times characters use food as a weapon. Stick around till number 1 because that final moment proves that something as simple as a drink can change history forever. Let's begin. Number 10 takes us to the magical halls of Hogwarts in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. During the Triwizard Tournament feast, enchanted food becomes part of the chaos when Fred and George Weasley test their joke shop sweets on themselves. While not meant as violence, their magically altered treats cause explosive side effects, turning candy into a risky experiment. It's comedic, but it shows how even sweets can become dangerous tools in the wizarding world. At number 9, we have a classic pie attack from Mrs. Doubtfire. When Daniel Hillard, disguised as Mrs. Doubtfire, smashes a pie into Stu's face at a fancy restaurant, dessert becomes pure humiliation. The whipped cream doesn't just cover a face, it exposes jealousy and rivalry. It's not deadly, but it's absolutely a weaponized dessert moment audiences still remember. Number 8 brings us to the brutal world of Game of Thrones. Poisoned wine appears more than once in this series, but the most shocking moment is King Joffrey's death at his own wedding feast. A drink meant for celebration becomes an assassination tool. The chaos that follows proves how a simple cup can destroy a kingdom. At number 7, animated comedy enters the chat with The Simpsons. Homer Simpson once uses food in the pettiest way possible, by launching a barrage of donuts and kitchen items during one of his over-the-top meltdowns. It's slapstick chaos, but it shows how food in comedy often becomes ammunition when emotions explode. Number 6 comes from The Help. In one of the most infamous revenge scenes in film history, Minnie bakes a chocolate pie with a shocking secret ingredient for her cruel employer. The dessert becomes psychological warfare. It's not just about revenge, it's about reclaiming dignity in the most unexpected way. That pie wasn't just food, it was justice served cold. Halfway through our list, if you're enjoying these iconic moments, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a countdown like this. We break down the most unforgettable scenes in film and television, and trust me, it only gets crazier from here. Number 5 takes us to Home Alone. Kevin McAllister turns everyday household items, including food, into defensive traps. From slippery micro machines to strategically placed snacks that distract the burglars, Kevin proves that creativity beats strength. In his hands, even groceries become tactical weapons. At number 4, we dive into The Godfather. While not as flashy as a pie fight, food plays a darker role here. Clemenza teaches Michael how to cook pasta sauce moments before orchestrating violence. The contrast between domestic comfort and brutal crime highlights how food can sit right beside danger in the mafia world. And let's not forget the infamous restaurant scene where dinner becomes the setting for a deadly turning point. Number 3 belongs to Matilda. Bruce Bogtrotter is forced to eat an entire chocolate cake as punishment. The cake becomes a weapon of humiliation wielded by Miss Trunchbull. But in a surprising twist, Bruce turns it into a symbol of victory by finishing it. The audience cheers because the weapon meant to break him fails. At number 2, Quentin Tarantino delivers tension served on a plate in Inglourious Basterds. The strudel scene between Hans Landa and Shosanna is a masterclass in psychological intimidation. The dessert itself isn't poisoned, but it becomes a tool of control. Landa slowly eats, forcing Shosanna to wait, stretching the moment into unbearable suspense. Here, food isn't thrown or altered, it's used to dominate the room. And finally, number 1. Few scenes are as iconic as the poisoning in Breaking Bad. Walter White uses ricin hidden in everyday food to manipulate and eliminate threats. The idea that something so ordinary could carry deadly consequences perfectly reflects the show's theme. Danger hides in plain sight. It's quiet, calculated, and devastating. No food fight, no dramatic splash, just lethal strategy. Food is comfort, it's celebration, it brings people together. But in movies and television, it can also humiliate rivals, execute revenge, assert power, and even end lives. Whether it's a whipped cream pie or a poisoned drink, these moments remind us that storytelling often twists the familiar into something unforgettable. So next time you're watching a feast scene or a quiet dinner conversation, pay close attention. That plate on the table might not just be dinner. It might be the next big plot twist. If you enjoyed this countdown, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and comment below which food weapon moment shocked you the most. And if we missed one of your favorites, let us know. It might make our next list. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next countdown.